Tonight, state lawmakers appear to be very close to the final compromise on a budget to fund state agencies. I'm Jim Dunaway.
I'm Sherry Jackson. That plan would not close state parks and DMVs, but it would take a lot of money from the Education Trust Fund. WIT 42 News reporter Mike McClanahan's digging into just how much money will be moved. He joins us live from Montgomery with that answer.
Now, the new general fund budget proposal would move $80 million from the Education Trust Fund to the general fund budget, and it would alter the Rolling Reserve Act to make emergency funds available for education if need be. Now, state lawmakers have aimed for anywhere between $150 to nearly $200 million for the total budget, but those numbers are dependent on separate tax bills. The big one being talked about right now in the Senate is the cigarette tax increase, which lawmakers say could bring in $66 million. Now, if any of the proposed taxes fail, the budget could quickly become tens of millions smaller. And the governor stopped by the State House and Senate this afternoon to say that so far he is happy with the plan and the budget reform that appears to be on the table.
I think we're moving in the right direction, and if it comes out tomorrow with this budget the way it is at the present time, I feel inclined to sign the budget.
Now, as a caveat, the governor also said if the cigarette tax fails, he'll have a much harder time signing that budget, and it still remains to be seen just how those numbers will shape up for individual agencies. Earlier this afternoon, the Speaker of the Alabama House, Mike Hubbard, and then more recently, Del Marsh, the Senate President Pro Tem, said they both think that there's a possibility they could have a final general fund budget done once and for all tomorrow, but again, we'll have to wait and see for sure. From now, live in Montgomery, Mike McClanahan, WIAT 42 News, coverage you can count on.